What if everything we thought we knew about Satoshi Nakamoto's intentions for Bitcoin was wrong? Let's consider a world where the norms are challenged, where the widely accepted isn't necessarily the absolute. We're all familiar with the common narrative that Bitcoin, the brainchild of the elusive Satoshi Nakamoto, was primarily intended to be a store of value. This concept has been ingrained in the minds of many, dominating discussions in the crypto world. But what if we told you there's a different narrative, a theory that veers from the beaten path? Imagine a scenario where Satoshi's original vision for Bitcoin wasn't for it to be a digital gold, but rather a medium of exchange. A currency to be used for daily transactions, challenging the hegemony of traditional fiat currencies. This isn't just a random hypothesis, it's a conspiracy theory that has been causing ripples in the crypto community, prompting us to question the status quo. Stay tuned as we dive deep into this conspiracy theory and examine the evidence. Let's delve into the heart of this conspiracy theory. At the core of our discussion is a theory that Satoshi Nakamoto, the enigmatic creator of Bitcoin, intended it to be primarily a medium of exchange rather than a store of value. This viewpoint challenges the widely held belief that Bitcoin was designed to be a digital gold of sorts, an asset to be held onto, appreciated over time. To understand this theory, we first need to unpack the concepts of store of value and medium of exchange. A store of value, as the name suggests, refers to an asset that can be saved, retrieved, and exchanged at a later time and be predictably useful when retrieved. Gold, for instance, has been a classic store of value across civilizations and centuries. On the other hand, a medium of exchange is something that buyers will exchange with a seller for goods or services. It's a bridge that allows us to avoid the complications of barter systems. The money in your wallet, digital or physical, is a medium of exchange. Now, why are these concepts crucial to our conspiracy theory? Well, if Satoshi intended Bitcoin to be a medium of exchange, it turns the conventional understanding of Bitcoin on its head. Instead of viewing Bitcoin as a digital asset to be hoarded and watched as it appreciates, this theory suggests that Satoshi wanted Bitcoin to be spent, to be used in daily transactions just like any other currency. This theory challenges the very foundations of our understanding of Bitcoin. Now it's time to examine the evidence. Our first port of call takes us to the depths of Satoshi Nakamoto's writings, where he frequently discussed Bitcoin's use as a medium of exchange. Satoshi intended Bitcoin to act as a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. In fact, he stated this explicitly in the Bitcoin whitepaper's title. He emphasized its potential for small, casual transactions and noted its capacity to replace traditional payment systems. When we scrutinize these instances, we find them credible. Satoshi's words are not just idle musings, but thoughtful reflections on the potential of his creation. His emphasis on Bitcoin as a medium of exchange isn't something that can be easily dismissed or explained away. It's a recurring theme in his writings, a thread woven deeply into the fabric of Bitcoin's birth story. The implications of these findings on the conspiracy theory are profound. If Satoshi aimed for Bitcoin to be a medium of exchange, then the idea that he primarily intended it as a store of value starts to crumble. This is not to say that Bitcoin cannot or should not serve as a store of value. However, it does suggest that the narrative around Satoshi's intent might have been misconstrued or oversimplified. We must remember that Bitcoin, like any technology, is not static. It evolves and adapts to the needs of its users. Satoshi may have envisaged it one way, but its ultimate form and function are determined by those who adopt and utilize it. The evidence paints a different picture from what we've always believed. What are the implications of this conspiracy theory, you may ask? Well, let's consider it. If Satoshi did indeed intend Bitcoin more as a medium of exchange rather than a store of value, our understanding of Bitcoin's fundamental purpose would be turned on its head. This shift in perspective could send ripples through the crypto market. If the theory gains widespread acceptance, the way we value, trade, and use Bitcoin could change dramatically. The implications of this theory are far-reaching and could potentially change the way we view Bitcoin. In conclusion, this conspiracy theory presents a compelling alternative to the widely accepted view of Bitcoin. We've journeyed through the labyrinth of theories, challenged the norm, and unpacked the evidence. The conspiracy theory suggests that Satoshi Nakamoto, the enigmatic creator of Bitcoin, may have intended it more as a medium of exchange than a store of value. We examined the writings of Satoshi himself, delving into the depths of his thoughts and intentions. His words painted a different picture than what many have come to believe, sparking a fascinating dialogue within the crypto community. This exploration underscores the importance of not accepting claims at face value, but rather to question, to probe, and to seek truth in the realm of cryptocurrency. The implications of this conspiracy theory could potentially shift our understanding of Bitcoin and its intended purpose. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more intriguing content.